Hello, and welcome to Morning Math with Gallagher's. Today, Mrs. Gallagher isn't here, but I'm here. Oh, there she was. Wait, where'd she go? Well, it's actually afternoon. It's like 1:30 right now.
Yeah, we didn't have time in the morning. We had so many other things going on. But we did find time in the afternoon. And so we are going to be showing you today a math puzzle. They are becoming very popular lately. I've seen a lot of advertisements for the app on the phone. We'll show them the app at the end, okay, kiddo?
I just want to tell them their name.
Oh, I wrote it right up here.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So this is what we're doing. I'm going to guess it's pronounced Nonogram, but I could be wrong. And we're going to show you how this game works so that if you haven't tried it yet, you'll kind of know what the rules are and how to play at home. Mm-hmm. Now, for our easy access, we actually printed one off the internet. And so I'm going to show you the printed one that we have because I think it's just going to be easier to teach it that way. So let me switch to the Ziggy Cam.
Ziggy.
So this is the one that I found online.
If you can read it, please post this how to read it.
Okay, so the point of these games, and you can kind of see it up here, you're trying to fill in each row and column with black squares, leaving some squares white. The thing that's kind of mathy and logical about it is that it actually tells you how many black squares you should have in each row and each column. And so that's these numbers. Okay, so this number right here that says 2, that means in this row,
it has to be either like it has the two there has to be 2 and they have to be connected.
2 that are connected. Yep. So
that's what I'm trying to say. I can't.
Something like this would work, right? But we don't know exactly where it would be. It could be the first 2. It could be the middle 2.
We want to try to do find one that adds up to the whole thing.
Yeah. So those
and then spaces count as 1. You have to do an X.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about that in a second. So these numbers tell you how many squares there are and how many are connected together. And then same thing for the columns also. For instance, this one says that the last column should have 7 black boxes all connected together. If there's multiple numbers, then that means that you're going to have multiple black boxes connected together with at least one space in between. For instance, and I'm going to go ahead and, because Grayson was telling us this, so Grayson was saying you want to find a row or a column where all of the numbers add up to 10. So Grayson, I think I found one.
Where?
I think this one right here with the 4 and the 5.
Oh yeah, because there's one space, there has to be at least one space in between them.
Right.
So then it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, X.
Oh, I'm going to use the red marker for the X's. Is that okay?
Yeah.
It'll make it a little bit easier for everybody to see. All right. So that row that we just filled in, it told us that we needed to have, and it's in order also. So it said we needed to have 4 boxes filled in together. And then once you've finished one number, you have to put a space before you can do the second one.
But that doesn't count for up and down.
Yeah. So then it said we had to have 5 connected together. Now, if I add up 4 plus 5 plus the one space, it equals 10.
And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 10.
Yeah. So that's kind of what we're doing. We're just trying to fill this out with black boxes, and I'm going to use a red marker for red X's. Okay. That's as good as it gets, kids. Stop pushing the button.
What does that button do?
It focuses it.
Oh.
All right. So then you just kind of use your clues to try to figure out where everything else
should go. So then we
can
start with, so we can start here. So, it didn't, I don't think it would have started one of these, because there could be an X on one of these.
Yeah, do we have any others that we can fill out all of them, or no, not yet?
Not yet.
Okay, so sometimes what I like to do is I like to try to figure out where some X's go. For instance, in this row, we have 7, and one of them definitely has to be here.
So then we can only go this way or that way?
Yeah, so this one could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so I'm pretty confident that these are definitely going to be part of the 7s. I just don't know where the other ones are. But that can help a little bit. For instance, this one right here says we have to have 5. And I've already got 1 square. And so I know that the other ones go here. So now I have my 5. And I'm going to put an X here because I know also that it has to be a blank space. I can do the same thing with this one. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And a blank space. And again, you just kind of keep going through logically and trying to figure out where the numbers go and where the other numbers go. All right, so this one has 1, 2, 3, 4 filled out. The 5th one's either going to go here or here, which means that I can exit out these ones. Those definitely won't work. I can kind of do the same thing here. I've got 4, 5, 6 if I go up, or 5, 6 if I go down. So definitely not going to use those squares. And you just keep going. Now, I don't know the answer to this one, so I'm not going to waste a whole bunch of your time while you try to look at this one. But that's the ins and outs. Wait, I want to show them the app. Okay, so I'm going to show them the app under here. So the app, it looks like, hold up.
Right, it's
this one.
Yeah.
Now, if you're using the app on your phone, it's kind of cool because it makes pictures. So when you're all done, it'll actually color it in. Let me see if it'll, oh, it's not going to show you. Well,
That's a pretzel. I did the pretzel one.
Yeah, you can kind of see the pictures that it already made. So the app is kind of cool. I did the
pretzel one.
Because it shows you the pictures. And let's see.
I did the pretzel.
Oh, oops. We gotta wait through an ad. Hold on.
I know.
3, 2, 1.
Go!
Okay, so here's one that we started. You get lives and stuff like that. And on the app, though, you only have 3 lives. So if you click something where it's not supposed to be, you lose a life. And there's a little slider down here, so you can switch between black boxes and X's. Right? And again, if you push something where it doesn't belong, then you lose your life.
Like that.
But that's the app. It's free. You can download it on your phone. Or let me switch. The one that I printed out, I actually printed out from a website. So let me show you the website. It's actually the same website that we used for the skyscraper puzzles. So it's that same website. So, and I just Google searched Nonograms and then it sent me to here. And so if you're going to use this website, I'm trying to get my mouse. So they have a bunch of different ones over here. 5 by 5, 10 by 10 is the one that we were doing on the paper. 15 by 15 is obviously the bigger they are, the more difficult they are. And for these, unlike the app, it's not going to tell you when you put something in the wrong spot. So like I could fill this all the way up and it's not going to tell me I'm wrong until I try to check it. So pushing the done button would be checking it. You can click on it again and it'll make it go away. And then you can right click and that's how you can get the red X's. So, so that's how you play. And again, if you click done, it'll tell you if you got it right or wrong. So it says, oh, there's mistakes. So you got to keep trying. And that's it. So I hope you enjoy this game. It's fun. It's logical. It's, it's very fun. It takes a little bit of thinking, but not too much. So you could do it while you're watching TV if you need something else to occupy your mind. And we hope that you have a great weekend. And Grayson.
Bye. Okay, I'm here. Okay, I'm here. Bye.